Hello and welcome back. This is Sandy with Sandy's Organized Chaos, of course. Hello. It is so nice to see every single one of you. I hope all of you are having an amazing weekend so far. Labor Day weekend, so I hope you guys are kind of relaxing, maybe having a barbecue, just watching Netflix. I don't know. Hope you guys are relaxing and enjoying a little bit of extra time off. Well, except for us small business owners who work nonstop 24/7. But you know what I mean, kind of relaxing. So I launched my chaos boxes for September. I still have some boxes available, so if you guys are interested, I'll make sure to put a link down in the description below so that you guys can get your chaos boxes if you'd like to. You can either subscribe and make sure that if you'd like to subscribe, if you enjoy my glitter, it's $35 a month and you get new glitters every single month delivered to you from me. I touch every single piece that goes into that box. I don't know if that makes a difference. I don't know. I completely put these boxes together myself every single month. So there's a few still in there if you guys are interested. So today, because last week we did UV pens, which I'm addicted to, I need to make up some more. I really love those pen wraps too from Gracefully Created. It's so easy to use. But I'm kind of in the mood to make Christmas stuff now. I mean, I still obviously will make another Halloween tumbler here or there, but I mean, we're coming up to, I think, about the ending point where those might kind of sell. So I think I'm ready to move on to Christmas. I'm just saying, or fall, like fall, Christmas. I'm ready to do those kind of holidays. So I want to try a plaid tumbler. I haven't done a plaid tumbler in a very long time. I did it the old-fashioned way with the tape, where you tape it with all the different directions and do it that way. That's how I always did it, but I know that Elle Bee Creates, I don't know if you guys have heard of her. I don't know who hasn't. I don't know. Anyways, but she makes amazing templates that you can use on all kinds of brands of tumblers, because I know each brand is a little bit different with their shapes and everything, but she sells some amazing templates that you can purchase and you can make some really pretty stuff on your tumblers. So again, I'll make sure to put her shop in the description down below as well, but I really enjoy her templates. So she has a plaid template and I'm gonna give it a shot today. I've never used it. I'm gonna give it a shot today. So we'll see how that goes. I actually have a morning coffee today. I have this. Now I don't know if you've heard of her. I believe it's Sarah's with a C-C-E, yeah, Sarah's shop on TikTok. You guys might know of her. I hope I'm saying that correctly. I'm so sorry if I didn't. But I've just like everything else, I'll put her shop in the description below as well. But she makes beautiful t-shirts, which I got a t-shirt and I don't have it on. I wore it yesterday and I meant to bring it down just to kind of show you guys, but she does amazing like bleach shirts, custom bleach shirts and stuff. And I bought a box from her. She did like a Halloween box, you know, and it came with a tumbler, a shirt, and all kinds of fun stuff. So this was the tumbler that came in my box. So cute. That glitter is so pretty. She did an amazing job, and my shirt is beautiful too. I'll have to go up and get it when I do my ending thing so that I can show you guys. But yeah, and I actually just bought a couple more shirts from her last night because I just got my box in yesterday and I put my shirt on and I fell in love. So I went back onto her shop and I purchased more because I'm always nervous, you know. I'm nervous about buying clothes online because, you know, I kind of have some curves. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes when I purchase my clothes, the size is smaller or a little too small for me when I go to get it, but true to size, true to, not this shirt, not this one, the one that I bought from her, true to size and very well made. So again, I think she's actually shutting down her shop tonight. So if you guys want to hurry up and go on there and check out her shirts and stuff, you might want to get in there right now. She does have her Halloween shirts out right now, which is what I bought. I bought some more kind of like Halloween stuff and just some other random stuff, I do believe. I can't remember what I purchased. Kind of went on a purchasing spree yesterday with some random shops. So, but if you guys want to hop on there and check out her shop before she shuts it down tonight, so that she's trying to play catch up, is from what I understand, because I follow her on TikTok and I follow her on Facebook as well. So I'm just saying, all right? But I have my coffee this morning, okay? And I'm ready to try out those plaids again. We'll see how that goes. But I have my coffee and I'm ready to wake, prep, and slay all day. Let's do this. So the very first time I ever did a plaid tumbler, this is my template, by the way. You cut it, you make sure it's proper size, all that stuff, and then you put it on your tumbler. Okay, anyways, the first time I ever did a plaid tumbler, it was just very horrible. I'm not even gonna lie. I think I tried it out that first year that I ever started making tumblers. I tried doing it and I was like, nope, this isn't for me. So I actually didn't try making a plaid again until the year after. That's how long it took before I decided to try a plaid tumbler again. Okay, so the glitters I'm going to use on this plaid tumbler are red velvet, garnet, which is a very deep burgundy, and I'm going to be using chalkboard as well. Now, like I said earlier, I actually went on to Elle Bee Creates TikTok, and I basically watched her TikTok on how to do this probably like 10 times. So that's what I'm going off of. I'm going off a very short 30-second clip on how to do this, but I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty simple. So I'm just gonna remove every other one. I'm just doing like how she did on her TikTok. I'm following that, okay? And I'm gonna start off with my red velvet. That's what I'm gonna put on first on these squares here. So when I first started doing tumblers, I absolutely loved watching Feather Bear Designs. She's the one who actually taught me how to do wood grains. She taught me how to do a lot of stuff. So I have to give her huge props on teaching me my ways, because there weren't too many tumbler makers at the time that had YouTube channels. But the one person that I learned how to do plaid tumblers from, I don't think she actually has an actual YouTube channel. I think she just did the one tutorial and that was it. But I seen the name of it. It was called The Lazy Method on how to do plaid tumblers. And I was like, that's for me. I need to know how to do that. And so I actually learned from her. I think it was Echo Designs on YouTube. It's called The Lazy Plaid Method. I don't know. But that's that's where I learned how to do plaids to begin with the tape and all that stuff. So that was my very first time kind of watching it, and I actually got it after that. So but this is my first time using this template. So now that I had I believe that's red velvet. Yes, I don't know. Anyways, I did the lightest color first. Now when I started removing it, I realized I accidentally removed the ones that should be the kind of black, or I'm doing gray. Right here, I'm like, oh, wait a minute, because I was supposed to do that last. And then I'm like, you know what? It's all good. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to my gray next. So I'm going to go ahead and keep moving on with the part that I shouldn't have done yet. And just go ahead and it is what it is, right? We're just going to move forward. It's all good. So I want to tell you guys, I don't know if I've told you guys this, how I started crafting. So it was 3 years ago, like I said, and I knew I wanted to do something kind of to express myself. So I went onto YouTube and I just looked up crafting. And I believe the first video I'd ever seen on how to glitter a tumbler was by Minderella. Now, I don't know if you guys, I'm assuming everybody knows who she is. I mean, she's been around for quite a while, but that was the very first video I'd ever seen on how to glitter a tumbler. And I fell in love on that video. So when I seen her video on how to glitter a tumbler, that's when I said, I want to do that. And I literally went out the next day. I think it was the same day, actually. My husband said, okay. And we went out that same day. We went to Walmart and I got Ozark tumblers and I glittered my very first tumbler that same day after watching her video. And now here we are 3 years later and I'm still trying to accomplish a plaid tumbler. So But that brings me to this question. What got you guys interested in doing glitter tumblers? What was it? Did you watch a YouTube video? Did you see somebody else make one that you know and you were just inspired to do the same thing? What made you guys kind of fall into this craft? Because it is kind of a strange craft, I'm not gonna lie. It is kind of a weird thing, like, oh, I make custom tumblers. I glitter them up and epoxy them and sell them. It is kind of a weird thing, but I love it so much. I really, truly do. So I want to know what made you guys want to do this as well? All right, I'm back. So that went pretty well. I'm pretty happy with how it's turning out so far. I'll show you guys that in a second. It's actually ready to come off because I used my quick coat epoxy. But I want to show you guys my shirt that I got with my tumbler. So it was all Halloween themed. So this is the shirt that I had gotten. Isn't that cute? And it's so soft. It's so soft and it's so well made, like so professional. I love it. It's so awesome. All right. Put that over there so it doesn't get messed up. But I wore it yesterday. As soon as I pulled it out of the box, I put it on. So that's why I'm not wearing it today. But I did move on to my afternoon drink. This tumbler actually came in the same box. She sent me a little free gift. It's a sublimation tumbler. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of been putting off like the sublimation thing because I've been doing tumblers for 3 years now, and it's like, if I can't do it myself, like if I can't glitter it and put all the vinyls on and do it, it's like, so sublimation kind of is like, to me, you know. I've actually had numerous people reach out to me, numerous companies reach out to me, and were willing to send me sublimation printers. You guys, please don't judge me. They were willing to send me free sublimation printers, everything I would need to be able to do sublimated tumblers. And I told them no. Because at the time it was like, I'm like, no, if I can't glitter it, if I can't do it myself, you know, I don't want to do it. I just thought, whatever. But I mean, these are so cute. They really are. They're growing on me. I really like it. And it's just crazy. It's just crazy. Like, it's just printed right on there. Like, you can put anything you want on these. That's pretty cool. And so I see why you guys really love those sublimated tumblers now. They are really, really cool. So, all right, my bad. I mean, have a couple sips of a margarita and I'm ready to like talk, you know, like say all kinds of stuff to you guys. Okay, anyways, moving on. My tumbler was ready to come off. Does it look plaid to you guys? What do you guys think? Is it turning out okay so far? I don't know, are the colors too dark? I don't know. It's okay, I like it. You know, I could have done a little bit better, I think, but I mean, I'm not done with it yet. We still have some more stuff we gotta do to it. So that'll probably be a next week thing, because I gotta get those boxes done. I'm still, there's a couple more orders out there that I'm waiting to go through, but I'm so excited for this box for you guys, and I've been working on it. I still have to print out all the labels. Jeff told me to wait to print the labels out, because before I was printing out the labels pretty much the same day, and then I'd have people like, when's it gonna be here? So the day before I go to ship everything out, I'll do up the labels, okay? But I gotta go in there and finish kind of getting my stuff together for that. But we aren't done with this. There's still some more things I want to do to it. I watched her TikTok on it and I really like what she did to it. It's very similar to what I did with my distress tumbler video that I showed you guys the other week. So I don't know, we'll see. And obviously I got to finish up my bottom. Got to do something with my bottom, so. So I don't know if you guys watched my tutorial that I just did where I, well, let me grab it real quick. This tutorial that I showed you guys. So I handed the waves. I hadn't filled in the epoxy yet, but I did like waves on my beach coaster here too. but that's how it's looking so far. And once the epoxy goes over that, I think that's gonna look really cool. I like it. So I hope you guys enjoy using it and figure out how to make it look realistic like this too. It's so simple. I couldn't believe how simple it was. So, and there's some other ideas that I'm coming up with that stuff too. So besides beaches. So I'm pretty excited to kind of use it again on another project. All right, well, I hope that you guys have an amazing rest of your weekend, an amazing rest of your week, and I will see you guys next time.